Okay, so let's talk adding and subtracting rational expressions. So with adding and subtracting rational expressions, it's just like adding and subtracting fractions. You need to have a common denominator. In order to identify this common denominator, we need to make sure that both are as factored as they can be so we can identify what's missing. So the first guy, the first denominator, he's fine. Okay, he's as factored as he can be already. But the second guy, let's look at him. So that's a quadratic. So we're looking at the factors of 8, 1 and 8, 2 and 4, that equal the linear term, which is negative 2. So how I get negative 2 is negative 4 plus 2. So my denominator is going to be g minus 4, g plus 2. So like I said, we need that common denominator. However, the problem is right now there's not a common denominator. They do, however, share a g plus 2. So all that's missing from this guy is a g minus 4. So I'm going to multiply by g minus 4 over on this side. And I have 4 times g minus 4 over g minus 4, g plus 2, minus g minus 22 over g minus 4, g plus 2. Now that we're at this place, we can start to do a little simplifying. So I'm going to distribute this. So 4g minus 16. And then I'm also going to distribute this negative sign. Okay? So I have negative g plus 22. And this is all over g minus 4, g plus 2. So let's combine some like terms here. So we've got this 4g minus g, which is 3g. And we've got the negative 16 plus 22, which is positive 6. And that's over our denominator, g minus 4, g plus 2. So we got it in one fraction now, but we got to see that it's simplified all the way. So let's just quick double check to see if it's simplified. Is there a common factor these have in common? Yes, there is. It's a 3. So if I pull out a 3, I have left g plus 2. And then I have my denominator g minus 4, g plus 2. Now we see that we have a common factor there of g plus 2. So those can cancel out, and we're left with 3 over g minus 4. Who would have thought that that mess would turn into such a nice answer? 3 over g minus 4. Hopefully this video kind of gave you a little overview of how to add or subtract rational expressions. Just remember, they're just like fractions. Find that common denominator, factor, and solve.